Welcome back, coin enthusiasts, to another exciting episode of World of Coins. Today, we're diving deep into the realm of the most expensive and valuable coins from around the globe. These treasures are not just pieces of metal, they are pieces of history, art, and immense value. So let's get started. First up, we're turning our attention to a coin that has piqued the interest of collectors worldwide, the Netherlands 5 cent from 1999. We'll be exploring its history, design, and, most importantly, its collector market value in very fine condition. So let's get started. First, a little bit of history. The Netherlands, known for its rich cultural heritage and significant contributions to art and commerce, adopted the euro as its official currency in 2002. However, euro coins were minted starting from 1999, including our star today, the 5 cent coin. These coins marked a new era for the Dutch economy and played a crucial role in the transition from the Dutch guilder to the euro. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1999 Netherlands 5 cent coin. On the obverse side, you'll find a portrait of Queen Beatrix, the former Queen of the Netherlands, designed by Dutch artist Bruno Ninabber van Iben. Surrounding her portrait are the words Beatrix Koningin der Nederlanden, which translates to Beatrix, Queen of the Netherlands. The reverse side, which is common across all 5 cent coins from different Eurozone countries, features a globe showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia. The number 5 is prominently displayed, along with the words Euro cent. This side was designed by Belgian artist Loesloek Lucy. The edge of the coin is smooth, and its composition is copper-covered steel, giving it a distinctive reddish appearance. The coin has a diameter of 21.25 mm and a weight of 3.92 grams. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. In numismatics, the condition of a coin is crucial in determining its value. Our focus today is on the 1999 Netherlands 5 cent in very fine condition. While the coin in very fine condition will show some signs of wear, but all major details will still be clear and well defined. For this particular coin, the portrait of Queen Beatrix and the details on the reverse should be easily distinguishable, even if there are some minor scratches and slight wear. The collector market for euro coins has grown significantly over the years. The 1999 Netherlands 5 cent coin, being one of the first years of issue, holds particular historical significance. In very fine condition, this coin can fetch a decent price among collectors. As of today, the market value of this coin in very fine condition typically ranges between $190,000. While this might seem like a fortune, it's important to remember that the value can vary based on demand, rarity, and the specific interests of collectors. Additionally, holding on to such coins could be a wise investment. As the years pass and these coins become scarcer in top conditions, their value is likely to increase. So if you have a 1999 Netherlands 5 cent coin in very fine condition, it might be worth holding on to it. In conclusion, the 1999 Netherlands 5 cent coin is not only a piece of history but also a potential gem for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection journey, understanding the value and significance of such coins can be incredibly rewarding. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of the USA 1 cent Lincoln Memorial penny from 1977 without a mint mark. This particular coin, especially in very fine condition, has garnered significant interest in the collector's market. Let's explore its history, features, and current market value. The Lincoln Memorial penny was first introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, replacing the previous wheat ears design. The 1977 Lincoln Memorial penny holds a special place in numismatic circles, not only for its design but also for its historical context. Let's take a closer look at the specifications of the 1977 Lincoln Memorial penny. This coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams. It has a diameter of 19.05 mm and a thickness of 1.55 mm. The obverse side features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse side, as mentioned earlier, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, with the initials FG for Frank Gasparo near the bottom right. One key aspect to note is the absence of a mint mark on this coin. Coins minted in Philadelphia typically do not carry a mint mark, unlike those from Denver D or San Francisco S. Therefore, if your 1977 penny doesn't have a mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. Grading is crucial in determining a coin's value. A coin in very fine condition means it shows moderate wear on the high points, but most of the finer details are still visible. The coin we are discussing today falls into this category. Pay attention to the sharpness of Lincoln's hair and beard, as well as the details of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 1977 Lincoln Memorial penny in very fine condition. As of today, the collector's market values this coin at around $400,000. While it may seem like a fortune, It's important to remember that the value can fluctuate based on demand, the coin's condition, and market trends. The 1977 Lincoln Memorial penny, without a mint mark, is particularly rare. However, its value lies in its collectability. Many coin enthusiasts seek to complete their Lincoln Memorial penny collections, making well-preserved examples like this one quite desirable. If you're looking to add a 1977 Lincoln Memorial penny to your collection, here are a few tips. Aim for the highest condition you can find within your budget. Store your coins properly to prevent damage and preserve their condition. Keep an eye on market trends and auction results to understand the coin's current value. The 1977 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark may not be the rarest coin, but it holds a unique place in numismatic history. Its value in very fine condition reflects its appeal to collectors worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this penny is a fascinating piece to explore. Explore the Turkey 25 Kurus 2009 coin in very fine condition and discuss its current collector market value in dollars. So let's dive right in. The Turkey 25 Kurus coin from 2009 is an intriguing piece for several reasons. Minted by the Turkish State Mint, this coin is part of the new lira series that was introduced in 2005 following Turkey's currency reform. But what makes the 2009 Turkey 25 Kurus particularly interesting to collectors? In 2005, Turkey underwent a significant currency reform, replacing the old lira with the new Turkish lira try, knocking off 6 zeros from the currency. This reform aimed to stabilize the economy and facilitate smoother transactions. The 25 Kurus coin, part of this new series, symbolizes this important era in Turkey's economic history. Now, let's talk about the design of this coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder of the Republic of Turkey. His likeness appears on all Turkish coins, serving as a constant reminder of his legacy. The reverse side features the denomination 25 kurus along with a stylized depiction of wheat, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural heritage. The 25 kurus coin is made of nickel-plated steel, giving it a shiny and durable finish. It has a diameter of 20.5 millimeters and weighs 4 grams, making it a substantial yet manageable piece for collectors. So, what makes this coin valuable to collectors today? First and foremost, its condition plays a significant role. A coin in very fine VF condition, like the one we're discussing, shows minimal wear and retains most of its original details, although it has been circulated. Collectors often look for coins in VF condition because they strike a balance between affordability and preservation of detail. To give you a clearer picture, coins in very fine condition will have some light wear on the high points of the design but will still display a lot of the original luster. In contrast, coins in lower grades might have more noticeable wear and less detail, while those in higher grades, such as extra fine or uncirculated, show very little to no signs of handling. Given that our Turkey 25 Kurus 2009 coin is in very fine condition, it holds a special place in the market. But how much is it worth today? Based on recent market trends and sales, a Turkey 25 Kurus 2009 coin in very fine condition can fetch around $300,000 on average. While this may seem like a significant amount, it's important to remember that the value of coins is influenced by various factors, including rarity, demand, and historical significance. Another key aspect to consider is the sentimental and historical value of the coin. For collectors who are passionate about Turkish history or who are building a comprehensive collection of modern Turkish coins, the 25 Kurus from 2009 is a must-have piece. And in conclusion, while the Turkey 25 Kurus 2009 coin in very fine condition might break the bank, it certainly holds a unique place in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a fascinating piece that connects you to an important period in Turkey's financial history. Exploring a small yet significant coin from Austria, the €1 cent from 2002, particularly in fine condition, will uncover its history, design, and most importantly, its current collector market value in dollars. So, let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at the Austria €1 cent coin. This tiny treasure is part of the first series of euro coins introduced after the euro became the official currency in many European countries, including Austria in 2002. A little history for context. The euro was introduced to financial markets as an accounting currency on January 1, 1999, and euro coins and banknotes entered circulation on January 1, 2002. Austria, as one of the Eurozone countries, adopted the euro, and thus, the Austrian euro coins were minted. The Austrian €1 cent coin is part of a larger series that includes denominations ranging from 1 cent to 2 euros. Each denomination features unique designs on the reverse side, representing Austria's rich cultural heritage. Now, let's talk about the design. The obverse side of the €1 cent coin features a European map symbolizing the unity of the Eurozone countries. The reverse side, designed by Joseph Kaiser, showcases a gentian flower which is native to Austria. Surrounding the flower are the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing the solidarity and harmony among the member states. But what makes this coin truly special for collectors, especially in fine condition? Let's discuss that. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. The Austria 1 euro cent 2002 in fine condition means it has some wear and tear from circulation, but still retains most of its design details. Fine condition is considered a mid-range grade, meaning the coin has visible signs of use but isn't heavily damaged. Now, on to the part you've been waiting for, the market value. As of today, the Austria 1 euro cent 2002 in fine condition holds a collector market value ranging between $100,000. While this might seem like a lot, it's important to remember that the value of coins can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and the overall condition. Why does this coin have such a value? It's not just about the monetary worth but also the historical and cultural significance. Collectors are drawn to euro coins from the first year of issuance like this one because they represent a significant moment in European history, the transition to a unified currency. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection, or perhaps you already have one, here are a few tips. Preservation: keep the coin in a protective holder to prevent further wear. Authentication: ensure your coin is authenticated by a professional to avoid counterfeits. Market watch: keep an eye on the market trends. Coin values can rise over time, especially for those from significant years like 2002. And there you have it. The Austria 1 euro cent 2002 coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history with a modest but noteworthy value in today's collector market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a wonderful addition to any collection. Next up, explore the Italy 10 euro cent coin from 2007 with the R mint mark. We'll uncover its history, unique features, and most importantly, its collector market value in dollars. So, let's get started. The 10 euro cent coin from Italy is a part of the euro currency system, which was introduced in 2002. The Italian 10 euro cent coin is notable for its beautiful design, which features the iconic depiction of the Italian Renaissance artist Sandro Botticelli's painting, The Birth of Venus. This design was chosen through a national competition and is a proud representation of Italy's rich cultural heritage. On the reverse side, you'll find the standard euro design, created by Belgian artist Luc Louichex. It features a map of Europe, symbolizing the unity and integration of the European Union. Now, let's talk about the R mint mark. This mark indicates that the coin was minted in Rome, the capital of Italy. Coins with the R mint mark are considered more desirable among collectors, adding to their appeal and potential value. The 2007 edition is particularly sought after due to its lower mintage compared to other years, making it a rarer find in the numismatic world. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. Our featured coin is in fine condition, meaning it has moderate wear but still retains most of its design details. In numismatic terms, fine is a mid-level grade, which can still command a good price in the market, especially for a coin with historical and artistic significance like this one. So, what is the collector market value of the Italy 10 euro cent 2007 with our coin in fine condition today? Coin values can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and market trends. As of now, this coin in fine condition can range from approximately $90,000. While it may seem like a substantial amount, its value can increase over time, especially if it remains well preserved and if the demand among collectors grows. It's about appreciating the history, artistry, and stories behind each coin. The Italy 10 euro cent coin from 2007 is a perfect example of this, combining beautiful design, cultural heritage, and numismatic significance. Next up, we're diving deep into the history, design, and current market value of a classic piece of American currency, the Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1973, in very fine condition, without a mint mark. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's get started. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, this 5-cent coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1973 nickel, like many others in the series, has a fascinating story and is a prized find for collectors. Let's set the scene. It's 1973. The United States is going through significant changes politically, socially, and economically. The Vietnam War is winding down, and the Watergate scandal is making headlines. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia is busy producing millions of Jefferson nickels. Our star today, the 1973 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark, was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. What makes this coin particularly interesting is not just its history, but its condition. A coin in very fine condition shows light to moderate wear on the high points of the design, with all major features sharp. For a nickel that's over 50 years old, maintaining such detail is remarkable. Now, for those new to coin collecting, let's talk briefly about coin grading. The condition of a coin is crucial in determining its value. The Sheldon coin grading scale is widely used, ranging from poor to perfect mint state. A very fine coin like our 1973 Jefferson nickel shows significant wear, but retains most of its design details. Now, on to the big question: what's this coin worth today? The value of a 1973 Jefferson nickel in very fine condition can vary based on several factors, including its rarity, demand, and the overall coin market. As of now, a 1973 nickel without a mint mark in VF condition typically sells for around $176,000. While this might seem like a fortune, it's important to remember that the true value of a coin is often found in its historical significance and the joy of collecting. One of the joys of coin collecting is the thrill of the hunt and the stories each coin tells. This 1973 Jefferson nickel may not make you rich, but it offers a tangible connection to a pivotal time in American history. Plus, who knows? With the coin market always fluctuating, its value could increase over time. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, adding a 1973 Jefferson nickel in very fine condition to your collection is a rewarding experience. Remember, the true worth of a collection lies not just in the monetary value, but in the passion and knowledge you gain along the way. Next up, we're taking a closer look at a coin from Malaysia that has captured the interest of collectors worldwide, the 20-cent coin from 2006 in very fine condition. If you're curious about its value in today's collector market, you've come to the right place. Let's start by examining the design and history of this intriguing coin. The 20-cent coin is part of the Malaysian ringgit currency system. Introduced in 1967, the Malaysian ringgit replaced the Malaya and British Borneo dollar, signifying Malaysia's transition to its own distinct monetary system. On the obverse side of the 20-cent coin, you'll find the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, also known as the bunga raya. This flower symbolizes the rich cultural heritage and natural beauty of Malaysia. Surrounding the hibiscus is the denomination of the coin, 20 sen, and the year of minting, 2006. Flipping the coin to its reverse side, you'll see the Bank Negara Malaysia's emblem. Bank Negara Malaysia is the country's central bank, responsible for issuing currency and maintaining financial stability. The emblem is surrounded by a decorative pattern, adding a touch of elegance to the coin's design. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. The term very fine refers to a grade that signifies light wear on the high points of the design. The details are still sharp, and the overall appearance is appealing. A coin in very fine condition is well preserved and highly sought after by collectors. Now let's dive into the exciting part, its current market value. As with any collectible, the value of the 20-cent coin from 2006 can vary based on demand, rarity, and condition. In recent years, the interest in Malaysian coins has been on the rise, leading to an increase in their market value. Based on recent auctions and market data, a 2006 Malaysia 20-cent coin in very fine condition can fetch between $197,000 in the collector market today. While this may seem highest, it's important to remember that the value of collectible coins can fluctuate over time. Factors such as historical significance, rarity, and demand can all influence the market price. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that tell a story and represent a piece of history. The 2006 Malaysia 20-cent coin is no exception. Its unique design and the cultural significance make it a valuable addition to any collection. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 2006 Malaysia 20-cent coin in very fine condition is certainly worth considering. Its value may make you a fortune overnight, but it offers a tangible connection to Malaysia's rich history and cultural heritage. Next up, exploring a classic piece of American coinage, the 1973 Lincoln Memorial penny with D mint mark. We'll be examining its features, history, and most importantly, its collector market value in today's market. So, let's get started. The Lincoln Memorial penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple in American currency since 1959, designed by Frank Gasparro. This penny features the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, commemorating the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The D mint mark signifies that this coin was minted in Denver, one of the primary mints of the United States Mint. The Denver Mint has been producing coins since 1906, and its D mark is a notable feature for collectors. On the obverse side of the coin, we see the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been a symbol of American currency since it first appeared in 1909. Now, let's talk about the condition of this coin. A fine condition coin means it has moderate wear, with clear and distinct details still visible. It's not as pristine as uncirculated or mint state coins, but it still holds significant value for collectors. The 1970s was a dynamic decade for the United States. The country was experiencing significant political, social, and economic changes. Coins minted during this time are often sought after due to their historical context and the stories they carry. So what about the market value of a 1973 with D Lincoln Memorial penny in fine condition today? The value of any coin is influenced by various factors including rarity, demand, and condition. According to recent market data, a 1973 with D Lincoln penny in fine condition typically sells for around $390,000. While this may seem like a significant amount, for many collectors, the joy of owning a piece of history, the thrill of the hunt, and the satisfaction of completing a collection are invaluable. Coins like the 1973 with D Lincoln penny are accessible entry points into the world of numismatics. If you're a budding collector or simply interested in American history, adding a 1973 with D. Lincoln Memorial penny to your collection is a fantastic choice. It's a small but significant piece of American heritage. Remember, the world of coin collecting is vast and full of surprises. Each coin has its own story and place in history. Whether you're in it for the investment or the passion, every coin tells a tale worth exploring. Next up, exploring the 1998 Sri Lanka 50 cents coin in very fine condition and its current collector market value in dollars. Let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at this coin. The 1998 Sri Lanka 50 cents coin is a remarkable piece of numismatic history. It features intricate designs and symbols that reflect the rich cultural heritage of Sri Lanka. On the obverse side of the coin, you will find the national emblem of Sri Lanka. This emblem is highly symbolic, representing the country's sovereignty and cultural identity. The lion in the center is a symbol of bravery and strength, holding a sword in its right paw. The emblem is surrounded by ears of paddy, signifying prosperity, and at the bottom there's a cogwheel, representing the industrial development of the nation. On the reverse side, the denomination 50 cents is prominently displayed, along with the year of issue, 1998. The text is in both Sinhala and Tamil, reflecting the linguistic diversity of the country. The elegant design is completed with floral motifs that add to the coin's aesthetic appeal. To truly appreciate the value of this coin, it's essential to understand the historical context in which it was minted. The year 1998 was a significant period in Sri Lanka's history, marked by various political and economic changes. Collecting coins from such pivotal moments adds a layer of historical significance to your collection. During the late 1990s, Sri Lanka was undergoing a period of transformation. The coinage from this era serves as a tangible reminder of the country's journey and resilience. The 50 cents coin, in particular, stands out due to its limited mintage and unique design. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. In numismatics, the condition of a coin is crucial in determining its value. The 1998 Sri Lanka 50 cents coin we are discussing today is in very fine VF condition. This means the coin shows moderate signs of wear, but all major details are still sharp and clear. The VF grade indicates that while the coin has circulated, it has been well preserved. Coins are graded on a scale ranging from poor to mint state. Very fine condition is a desirable grade for collectors, as it balances wear with the preservation of important details. A coin in VF condition is more valuable than those in lower grades like good G or fine F, but less so than those in extremely fine XF or uncirculated UNC conditions. Now let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: the market value. The value of the 1998 Sri Lanka 50 cents coin in very fine condition can vary based on several factors, including demand, rarity, and market trends. As of today, the collector market value for this coin ranges between $400,000 in very fine condition. This value can fluctuate based on the coin's availability and the interest of collectors. Coins like the 1998 Sri Lanka 50 cents can often be found at numismatic auctions. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on these platforms to track the latest trends and prices. In conclusion, the 1998 Sri Lanka 50 cents coin is a fascinating piece for any collector. Its historical significance, intricate design, and moderate market value make it a worthy addition to any numismatic collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers a glimpse into Sri Lanka's rich heritage and numismatic history. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating coin from the Middle East, the Bahrain 5 fils from 2017. This coin, though small in denomination, holds significant interest for collectors around the world. Let's explore its history, design, and current market value in fine condition. Bahrain, a small island nation in the Persian Gulf, has a rich history and culture. Its currency, the Bahraini dinar, is subdivided into 1,000 fils. The 5 fils coin we're discussing today is a part of this currency system and has some intriguing features. The 2017 Bahrain 5 fils coin is made of brass, giving it a distinctive golden hue. The obverse features a prominent image of the Bahraini coat of arms, symbolizing the nation's heritage and pride. The reverse side displays the denomination 5 with the Arabic script for fils and the year of minting in both Gregorian and Hijri calendars. Coins like this one are not only used for transactions but also serve as cultural artifacts. The 5 fils coin, being one of the lower denominations, is commonly used in everyday transactions in Bahrain, making it a staple of daily life for Bahrainis. In terms of size, the 5 fils coin is relatively small, with a diameter of 17.5 millimeters and a weight of 2.4 grams. Despite its modest size, its value in the collector's market can be quite intriguing. When assessing the value of any coin, the condition is paramount. For our 2017 Bahrain 5 fils coin, we're considering it in fine condition. In coin grading, fine indicates a coin that has seen moderate circulation but still retains the majority of its details. Coins in fine condition will have some wear on the highest points of the design but will still be recognizable and collectible. Now, let's talk about the market value. The value of a coin can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and condition. As of today, the Bahrain 5 fils 2017 in fine condition can fetch anywhere between $0.50 to $1.50 USD. While this might seem like a large sum, it's important to remember that values can increase over time, especially as coins become scarcer. If you're a collector, holding onto coins like these can be a worthwhile investment. Plus, they add a unique element to any collection due to their cultural and historical significance, so there you have it. The Bahrain 5 fils 2017 coin is more than just a small piece of metal, it's a snapshot of Bahrain's rich history and everyday life. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American history, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1943 with the S mint mark. We'll be exploring its unique characteristics, historical significance, and of course, its current market value in fine condition. So let's get started. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, replaced the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, with his Monticello home on the reverse. But what makes the 1943 with S nickel particularly interesting is its wartime composition due to the need for nickel in military production during World War II. The U.S. Mint produced these coins with an alloy of 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese, commonly known as war nickels. This gives them a distinctive look and makes them a popular item among collectors. Mintage plays a crucial role in a coin's value. The S mint mark signifies that this nickel was minted in San Francisco. In 1943, the San Francisco Mint produced around 104 million of these nickels, but these coins are rarely seen in the market. The survival rate and condition of these coins affect their current availability and value, design, and features. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, we have Thomas Jefferson's left-facing portrait. The words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" are inscribed along the edges. The date, 1943. Is placed on the right side. Flip the coin over, and you'll see the iconic image of Monticello, Jefferson's plantation home. The inscriptions E pluribus unum Monticello 5 cents and United States of America frame the image, with the S mint mark clearly visible above Monticello. The condition or grade of a coin is a key factor in determining its value. The Sheldon coin grading scale ranges from poor to perfect mint state in 1943, with S Jefferson nickel in fine condition, which we're focusing on today, falls in the middle of the scale. It shows moderate wear on the high points of the design, but all major details are still visible. Now, let's talk about the current market value. As of today, a 1943 S Jefferson nickel in fine condition is valued at around $397,000. While this might seem like a significant amount, the value increases substantially for coins in higher grades. If you're looking to add a 1943 with S mint mark Jefferson nickel 5 cents to your collection, consider the coin's grade and any additional costs for grading services if you plan to invest in higher quality pieces. Lastly, keep an eye on market trends. While the value of this coin in fine condition is relatively highest, the numismatic market can fluctuate and certain coins can increase in value over time. To wrap things up, the 1943 with S Jefferson nickel 5 cents is a fascinating piece of American history with a unique wartime story. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating coin from Italy, the 10 euro cent from 2002 with the R mint mark. This coin has not only historical significance but also a growing market value that collectors can't ignore. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the background of this coin. The 10 euro cent coin was introduced in Italy in 2002 as part of the euro currency adoption. The R mint mark indicates that it was minted in Rome, the capital city known for its rich history and cultural heritage. The obverse of the coin features the famous depiction of the Vitruvian Man by Leonardo da Vinci, symbolizing the blend of art, science, and humanism that Italy is renowned for. Now, let's get into the specifications. The Italy 10 euro cent coin is made of a Nordic gold alloy, which is a combination of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. It has a diameter of 19.75 mm, a thickness of 1.93 mm, and weighs 4.10 grams. The coin's reverse side features the common design used across all Eurozone countries, showcasing a map of Europe. For collectors, the condition of a coin is paramount. Today, we're focusing on the Italy 10 euro cent 2002 coin in very fine condition. A coin in very fine condition shows light to moderate wear on the highest points, but most details remain sharp and clear. The fields may show some light scratches or contact marks, but overall, the coin retains much of its original luster. Alright, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: the market value. As of today, a 2002 Italy 10 euro cent coin with the R mint mark in very fine condition can fetch between $197,000 on the collector market. While this might seem like a fortune, it's important to remember that the value of coins can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and overall market conditions. Additionally, higher grades such as extra fine or uncirculated coins can command even higher prices. But why should you consider adding this coin to your collection? Firstly, it's a piece of modern history, marking Italy's transition to the euro. Secondly, as more collectors seek to complete their euro coin sets, the demand for early issues like this one is likely to increase. Lastly, coins from the early years of the euro are becoming scarcer in high grades, which can drive up their value over time. Next up, special focus on the Netherlands 5 euro cent from 2013. This particular coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but even in a dirty, fine condition, it holds significant value in today's collector market. Stay tuned to find out more. Let's start with a bit of history. The 5 euro cent coin was first introduced in the Netherlands in 2002, following the introduction of the euro currency. Designed by Luc Luyx, a Belgian artist, this coin is part of the Eurozone's standard coinage and is widely circulated across Europe. The design features a map of Europe on one side, symbolizing the unity and cooperation of the Eurozone countries. On the reverse, you'll find the iconic Dutch King Willem-Alexander's portrait, a tribute to the Netherlands' royal heritage. The year 2013 is prominently displayed, marking its minting year. Now let's talk about the condition of the coin. The term fine condition in numismatics refers to a coin that has circulated but retains most of its original design details despite noticeable wear. Our featured coin today is in fine condition, albeit a bit dirty, which is not common for coins that have been in circulation for over a decade. Collectors often seek coins in pristine condition, but even coins with signs of wear like this one can hold substantial value. The market value of a Netherlands 5 euro cent 2013 coin in fine condition varies, influenced by factors such as demand, rarity, and overall condition. As of today, the collector market for euro coins has seen an upward trend. The Netherlands 5 euro cent 2013 coin in fine condition is valued at approximately $100,000. While this might seem like a fortune, it's important to note that the value can increase based on specific market dynamics and collector interest. Additionally, if you possess a coin that holds sentimental value or completes a collection, its worth can be significantly higher to the right buyer. Remember, the numismatic market is dynamic, and values can fluctuate over time. For those looking to start or expand their collection, here are a few tips. Always aim for the best possible condition. Even minor improvements can enhance a coin's value. Stay informed about market trends and recent sales to make educated decisions. Proper storage is crucial. Use coin holders or albums to protect your coins from damage. Remember, every coin tells a story, and the Netherlands 5 euro cent 2013 is no exception. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the joy of discovering and preserving these tiny pieces of history is truly unparalleled. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American history, the 1976 Lincoln Memorial Penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will provide you with valuable insights into this iconic coin, so make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get started. The 1976 Lincoln Memorial Penny is a notable coin in U.S. numismatic history. This coin features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been a staple on the penny since 1909. The reverse, depicting the Lincoln Memorial, was designed by Frank Gasparo and was in use from 1959 to 2008. 1976 was a significant year for the United States as it marked the bicentennial celebration of the country's independence. Although the penny did not receive a special bicentennial design like the quarter, half dollar, and dollar, it remains an important part of that historic year. Let's take a closer look at the 1976 Lincoln Memorial Penny. The front of the coin features a bust of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. The date 1976 is prominently displayed to the right of Lincoln's profile. The back of the coin showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of Lincoln's enduring legacy. If you look closely, you can see the statue of Lincoln inside the memorial, a testament to the detail in Gasparo's design. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Philadelphia. Coins minted in Denver have D mint mark, and those from San Francisco have an S. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. For collectors, the condition significantly impacts the coin's value. The 1976 Lincoln Memorial Penny we're focusing on today is in very fine VF condition. The coin has moderate wear. Lincoln's cheek and jawline will show some flattening, but all details are still clear. Major design elements are distinct, and there is still a reasonable amount of detail in Lincoln's hair and the lines on the Lincoln Memorial. The coin may have lost some of its original luster, but it remains visually appealing. So, what's the market value for a 1976 Lincoln Memorial Penny in very fine condition today? The value of this coin can vary based on several factors, including demand and market trends. On average, you can expect to find this coin valued between $400,000. While this might seem like a high value, it's important to remember that the true worth of a coin is not just in its monetary value but in its historical significance and the joy it brings to collectors. Always pay attention to the condition of the coin. Even small details can make a big difference in value. Stay informed about market trends. Coin values can fluctuate, so keeping up with the latest information is key. For higher value coins, consider getting them professionally graded and authenticated. This can add value and provide peace of mind. The 1976 Lincoln Memorial Penny is more than piece of currency, it's a small but significant part of America's rich history. Whether you're a casual collector or a numismatic enthusiast, this coin is a wonderful addition to any collection and pocket change. Next up, explore the 25 kurus coin from 1970, particularly in extra fine condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin's history and market value might surprise you. Let's start by examining its historical background. The 1970s were a dynamic period for Turkey, a country rich in history and culture. The 25 kurus coin, minted in 1970, is part of the Turkish lira currency system. This coin was introduced during a time when Turkey was experiencing significant economic and social changes. Now let's take a closer look at the coin itself. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder of the Republic of Turkey. Ataturk's profile is a symbol of modern Turkey and is a common feature on Turkish currency. Surrounding his portrait are the inscriptions Turkey Cumhuriyeti and the year of minting, 1970. On the reverse side, you'll see the denomination 25 kurus and a beautiful olive branch wreath which symbolizes peace. The intricate design and historical significance make this coin a true collector's gem. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of the coin is paramount. The 25 kurus 1970 in extra fine condition is particularly sought after. Extra fine, or EF, means the coin shows very little wear, with all details sharp and well defined. This condition significantly boosts its market value. Let's talk about the current market value of this coin. The value of the Turkey 25 kurus 1970 coin can vary based on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In extra fine condition, this coin can fetch a considerable price. Recent sales data from various online marketplaces and auction sites indicate that the Turkey 25 kurus 1970 coin in extra fine condition can be valued anywhere between $400,000. However, prices can fluctuate based on market trends and the specific interest of collectors at the time. The value of coins can increase over time, especially those in excellent condition. Turkish coins, with their rich history and intricate designs, are a fantastic addition to any collection. The 25 kurus 1970 coin is just one example of the beauty and value these coins hold. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of Afghan currency, focusing on a unique piece from the heart of Central Asia. Join us as we explore the history, design, and collector's value of the Afghanistan 1 Afghani coin from 2004 in very fine condition. Let's get started. The Afghanistan 1 Afghani coin from 2004. This coin is a great example of modern Afghan currency and holds a significant place in numismatic collections worldwide. But before we delve into its market value, let's take a closer look at its background and design. Afghanistan, a country with a rich and tumultuous history, has seen many changes in its currency system over the years. The Afghani, introduced in 1925, has been the official currency for nearly a century. The 1 Afghani coin from 2004 is a relatively modern coin, minted during a period of rebuilding and economic recovery following decades of conflict. Now, let's examine the design of this coin. On the obverse side, we see the emblem of Afghanistan, featuring a mosque with a rising sun behind it, flanked by sheaves of wheat. This emblem symbolizes hope and prosperity for the Afghan people. Surrounding the emblem are inscriptions in Pashto, the official language of Afghanistan, along with the year of minting, 2004. On the reverse side, the denomination 1 is prominently displayed in the center, with the word Afghani written above it in Pashto. The edges of the coin are smooth, and its overall design is simple yet meaningful, reflecting the cultural and historical heritage of Afghanistan. For those new to coin collecting, the condition or grade of a coin is crucial in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. Our coin today is in very fine condition. This means it has moderate wear, but all major details are clear and distinct. Coins in very fine condition are quite desirable among collectors, as they strike a balance between affordability and preservation of detail. Now, the moment you've been waiting for the collector's market value of the 2004 Afghanistan 1 Afghani coin in very fine condition. The value of such coins can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and market trends. As of today, coins in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $90,000 on the collector's market. However, prices can vary depending on specific buyer interest and market conditions. To give you a better idea, let's look at recent sales and auctions. Over the past year, we've seen these coins sell for around $100,000 on average, with some reaching up to $110,000 in particularly competitive auctions. The growing interest in Middle Eastern and Central Asian numismatics has certainly boosted the value of such coins. Investing in coins like the 2004 Afghanistan 1 Afghani can be a rewarding experience. Not only do you get to own a piece of history, but these coins can also appreciate in value over time. As Afghanistan continues to evolve and its historical artifacts gain more recognition, coins like these may become even more valuable. Always keep an eye on the market trends and consider adding coins from diverse regions to diversify your collection. Coin in very fine condition is a noteworthy addition to any collection. Its historical significance, coupled with its modest yet appealing design, makes it a must-have for collectors of world coins. With a current market value ranging between $200,000, it's both an affordable and intriguing piece to acquire. Next up, explore the Spain 10 euro cent 2007 coin with the M mint mark. In extra fine condition, this coin has been capturing the interest of collectors around the world. Stay tuned as we uncover its history, design, and current market value. Let's start with the obverse side of this beautiful coin. Designed by Philip Nathan, it features the effigy of King Juan Carlos I, the King of Spain from 1975 until his abdication in 2014. The year of minting, 2007, is prominently displayed along with the M mint mark, representing the Royal Mint of Spain in Madrid. The details in King Juan Carlos I's portrait are sharp and clear, especially in extra fine condition, making it a standout piece in any collection. On the reverse side, we see the standard euro cent design common to all 10-cent coins in the Eurozone. It depicts a map of Europe symbolizing unity and the spirit of cooperation among the EU countries. The intricate design and the high relief of the map make this coin a true work of art. In extra fine condition, the details are well preserved, adding to its aesthetic and numismatic value. Now, let's talk about the current collector market value of this coin in extra fine condition. As of today, this Spain 10 euro cent 2007 coin with the M mint mark is valued around $100,000. This valuation reflects its historical significance, condition, and the demand among collectors. Although it might seem like a lot, keep in mind that the value of coins can fluctuate based on market trends and the interest of collectors. Why is this coin sought after by collectors? Firstly, it's from the early years of the euro, which always sparks interest. Secondly, the M mint mark signifies it was minted in Madrid, adding a layer of national pride for Spanish collectors. Finally, King Juan Carlos I's portrait connects it to a significant era in Spain's modern history. For those new to coin collecting or looking to expand their collection, always remember the importance of condition. Coins in extra fine condition, like this one, should have minimal wear, with all the design details clearly visible. Investing in proper storage and handling is key to maintaining the value of your collection. Extreme temperatures are essential steps. These practices not only preserve the coin's condition but also protect your investment for the future. In conclusion, the Spain 10 euro cent 2007 coin with the M mint mark is a fantastic addition to any collection, especially in extra fine condition. Its historical and numismatic significance, coupled with its aesthetic appeal, make it a coin worth having. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a great example of the rich history and artistry found in modern European coinage. Next up, a special focus on the Monticello Jefferson nickel, specifically the 2002 issue with the P mint mark in very fine condition. If you're curious about its collector's value in today's market, you've come to the right place. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple in American currency since its introduction in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The coin features the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse, and his famous estate, Monticello, on the reverse. The design was created by Felix Schlag, whose work was selected from a competition held by the U.S. Mint. Now let's zoom in on our star of the day, the 2002 Jefferson nickel with the P mint mark. The P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, one of the primary mints in the United States. In 2002, millions of these nickels were produced, but their value today, especially in very fine condition, can vary significantly based on several factors. Several factors influence the value of a coin. For the 2002 Jefferson nickel, these include: while 2002 nickels are considered rare, those in exceptional condition can fetch higher prices. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A very fine condition means the coin shows moderate wear, but most of the design details are still sharp. Collector interest can fluctuate, affecting the coin's market value. So, what is the market value of a 2002 P Jefferson nickel in very fine condition today? Based on recent auction results and coin pricing guides, these coins typically sell for around $220,000. While this might seem like much, for those looking to add a 2002 P Jefferson nickel to their collection, here are a few tips. Look for coins with minimal wear and clear details. Protect your coins from environmental damage by storing them in holders or albums. Keep up with market trends and auction results to understand the coin's value better. In conclusion, while the 2002 with P Jefferson nickel in very fine condition may be the most valuable coin in your collection, it holds a special place in American numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding the factors that influence a coin's value is key to building a valuable and enjoyable collection. Next up, exploring a coin that's small in size but big in historical and collector value, the Netherlands 5 euro cent from the year 2000. This little bronze beauty might seem ordinary at first glance, but it has a rich history and an interesting place in the collector's market. So let's take a closer look at this 5 euro cent coin and discover what makes it so special. The Netherlands 5 euro cent coin is part of the euro currency system, which was introduced in 2002. However, some countries, including the Netherlands, minted euro coins a few years earlier to prepare for the changeover from their old currencies. This 5 euro cent coin from the year 2000 is one of those early issues. Before the euro, the Netherlands used the Dutch guilder. The introduction of the euro was a significant event in European history, symbolizing a move towards greater economic unity. These early euro coins are now seen as pieces of history, representing the transition from national currencies to a unified European currency. Let's dive into the details of this coin. The 5 euro cent coin is made of copper-plated steel and weighs 3.92 grams. It has a diameter of 21.25 mm and a thickness of 1.67 mm. The obverse side of the coin features a portrait of Queen Beatrix, who was the reigning monarch of the Netherlands at the time. Around her portrait, you can see the inscription Beatrix Koningin der Nederlanden, which translates to Beatrix Queen of the Netherlands. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic design common to all 5 euro cent coins, created by Belgian designer Luc Louijseks. It features a map of Europe, showcasing the European Union countries with the denomination 5 euro cent displayed prominently. Now let's talk about the condition of the coin. This particular 5 euro cent from 2000 is in fine condition. In coin collecting, fine condition means the coin has moderate wear, but the major details are still clear and intact. It's not as pristine as a mint state coin, but it still holds significant value. So what about its market value? The collector market for coins is always fluctuating, but as of today, a Netherlands 5 euro cent coin from the year 2000 in fine condition can fetch a decent price. On average, these coins are valued at around $110,000 in the collector market. However, prices can vary based on the specific condition and the demand among collectors. While this might seem like a huge amount, it's important to remember that the value of coins can increase over time, especially as they become scarcer and more sought after by collectors. The historical significance of these early euro coins adds to their appeal, making them a great addition to any coin collection. If you're a coin collector or just starting out, here are a few tips for collecting coins like the Netherlands 5 euro cent 2000. First, always handle your coins with care to avoid additional wear. Second, store them in a cool, dry place to prevent tarnishing. And finally, keep an eye on the market trends. You never know when the value of your coins might increase. Next up, we have an intriguing piece to discuss: the 1996 with D. Lincoln Memorial Penny. Even in poor condition, could this humble coin have a surprising collector market value? Let's find out. Lincoln pennies are one of the most iconic and widely recognized coins in American numismatics. Today we're focusing on the 1996 Lincoln Memorial Penny with the D mint mark, which signifies it was minted in Denver. Let's explore why even a coin in poor condition can hold some significant value in today's collector market. The Lincoln Memorial Penny was first introduced in 1959, replacing the wheat penny design. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. The D mint mark on our 1996 penny indicates it was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the primary mints in the United States. Now let's talk about the condition of this coin. Coin collectors use a grading system to determine a coin's condition, ranging from poor to mint state. A coin in poor condition, like our 1996 with D penny, shows significant wear and tear. Despite this, it can still be valuable to collectors. So, what's the market value of a 1996 with D Lincoln Memorial Penny in poor condition today? These coins typically sell for $300,000. It's important to remember that the value can fluctuate based on demand and rarity. For instance, if you come across a 1996 with D penny with a significant mint error, the value could skyrocket in some cases. Such coins have sold for several dollars to even hundreds, depending on the severity and rarity of demand. Next up, focusing on the Malaysia 20 cent coin from 1981. This coin, especially in extra fine condition, has become a sought-after piece in the collector's market. But why is it so special, and what is its current market value? Let's find out. First, let's take a brief journey back in time to understand the historical context of this coin. The Malaysia 20 cent 1981 coin was minted during a period of significant economic growth and development in Malaysia. The coin was part of a series introduced to replace the older, pre-decimal coinage system and to standardize the currency. The coin is made of copper nickel, weighs 4.45 grams, and has a diameter of 21.18 millimeters. On the obverse, you'll find the Malaysian coat of arms, a symbol of national pride and unity. The reverse features the denomination 20 cent along with the year 1981 and a rice stalk design representing agriculture, a key sector in Malaysia's economy. Let's take a closer look at the design features that make this coin unique. The intricate details on the rice stalk and the bold, clear fonts used for the denomination and year are remarkable. In extra fine condition, the coin retains much of its original mint luster with minimal wear and well-preserved details. Now, onto the rarity and demand. The Malaysia 20 cent 1981 coin isn't just a piece of history, it's also a relatively scarce coin, especially in extra fine condition. Over the years, many of these coins have been circulated heavily, leading to wear and tear. Finding one in extra fine condition is therefore quite rare. Collectors highly value these coins for their historical significance and pristine condition. This demand has driven up the market value significantly over the years. So, what is the current market value of a Malaysia 20-sen 1981 coin in extra fine condition? Based on recent sales and auctions, the value can range anywhere from $400,000, depending on the specific condition and market demand at the time of sale. While this might seem like a huge amount compared to some other rare coins, it's important to remember that for Malaysian coins, this is a significant value. Collectors who specialize in Southeast Asian currency are particularly keen on adding such pieces to their collections. If you're a collector or thinking about starting, here are a few tips for acquiring and maintaining a Malaysia 20-sen 1981 coin in extra fine condition. Check for authenticity. Always verify the authenticity of the coin. Look for clear, sharp details and avoid coins with excessive wear or damage. To maintain the coin's condition, store it in a cool, dry place, preferably in a protective coin holder or album. Keep an eye on the market trends. The value of coins can fluctuate, so staying informed can help you make better purchasing or selling decisions. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20-sen 1981 coin in extra fine condition is a valuable and intriguing piece for any collector. Its historical significance, detailed design, and growing demand make it a noteworthy addition to your collection. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of Hungarian coins. Specifically, we'll be exploring the Hungary 10 forint coin from 1994 with the BP mint mark. This coin in very fine condition has piqued the interest of many collectors. Stay tuned to find out its current market value and the story behind it. Before we get into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite coins. The Hungary 10 forint coin from 1994 is a remarkable piece of numismatic history. Hungary, a country rich in culture and history, has a long tradition of minting coins. The 10 forint coin, minted in 1994, represents a period of significant economic and political changes in Hungary as it transitioned from a socialist state to a more market-oriented economy. The BP mint mark on the coin signifies that it was minted in Budapest, Hungary's capital and largest city. Budapest has been the heart of Hungarian coin production for centuries, and the BP mint mark is a symbol of the city's rich minting heritage. Now let's take a closer look at the Hungary 10 forint 1994 BP coin. This coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy, giving it a sturdy feel and a unique shine. It has a diameter of 24.7 mm and a weight of 6.1 grams. The obverse side features the Hungarian coat of arms, a symbol of national pride and unity. The coat of arms depicts a shield with the arpad stripes on the left and a double cross on the right, topped with the Holy Crown of Hungary. This design is steeped in history and reflects Hungary's rich heritage. On the reverse side, you'll find the denomination 10 forint along with the year of minting, 1994. The design is simple yet elegant, making it a favorite among collectors. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. The Hungary 10 forint 1994 BP coin we're discussing today is in very fine condition. But what does very fine mean in numismatic terms? A coin in very fine condition shows moderate wear on the high points of the design, but most of the details are still clearly visible. For this 10 forint coin, you can expect to see some wear on the coat of arms and the text, but the overall design remains well-defined and attractive. So, what is the current market value of the Hungary 10 forint 1994 with BP coin in very fine condition? As with any collectible, the value can vary based on demand and market trends. As of today, the Hungary 10 forint 1994 with BP coin in very fine condition is valued at approximately $278,000, while it may be the most valuable coin in your collection. It holds significant historical value and is a wonderful piece for any collector interested in Eastern European coinage. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection, here are a few tips. Always do your homework. Learn about the coin's history, mintage, and variations. Condition: aim to acquire coins in the best possible condition within your budget. Very fine condition is a good balance between affordability and quality. Store your coins properly to maintain their condition. Use protective holders and keep them in a cool, dry place. Next up, focusing on the 1998 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark in fine condition. Let's explore its historical significance, unique features, and current market value. The Lincoln Memorial penny was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This design replaced the wheat penny and remained in circulation until 2008. The obverse side features the iconic portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The 1998 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins minted here don't carry a mint mark. This penny is made from a composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, weighing 2.5 grams. The diameter measures 19.05 millimeters with a plain edge. Grading coins is crucial for determining their value. The 1998 Lincoln Memorial penny in fine condition means it has moderate wear but still retains most design details. Fine condition coins will have visible but slightly worn Lincoln portraits and clearly defined lines on the Lincoln Memorial. Now let's talk about the market value. As of today, a 1998 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark in fine condition typically holds a highest value. These pennies are quite not common, and in fine condition, their value ranges from $290,000. However, the value can increase based on factors such as rarity, demand, and the coin's historical significance. Several factors can influence the value of a 1998 Lincoln Memorial penny. Although this penny is not common, any unique errors or variations can significantly increase its value. Higher grade coins, such as those in uncirculated or extra fine conditions, will command higher prices. Collector interest can fluctuate, impacting market value. Keeping an eye on market trends is essential. Any coin tied to notable historical events or figures can see increased value, while the 1998 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark in fine condition might be the most valuable coin in your collection. It holds historical and sentimental value. It's a fantastic piece for beginners and a staple for seasoned collectors. Remember to handle your coins carefully, store them properly, and stay informed about market trends. Next up, we're exploring a unique and valuable piece from Germany, the 20 euro cent coin from 2003 with a D mint mark in extra fine condition. Let's dive in. First, let's take a closer look at this beautiful coin. The 20 euro cent coin from Germany, minted in 2003, features a distinctive design and a rich history. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Munich, one of the 5 mints in Germany. Munich is known for producing coins with exceptional quality, and this one is no exception. Germany adopted the euro in 2002, replacing the Deutsche Mark. The 20 euro cent coin is part of the initial series of euro coins released by Germany. The coin's design includes the Brandenburg Gate, symbolizing the reunification of Germany and its open, inclusive society. On the reverse side, you can see the Brandenburg Gate, a national symbol of unity and freedom. The front features a map of Europe, showing the expanding European Union, with the 12 stars representing the solidarity among European nations. The intricate detailing and historical significance make this coin a favorite among collectors. Now, let's talk about the condition of this coin. The term extra fine refers to the coin's grade, indicating it has minimal wear and retains most of its original luster. The details are sharp and clear, especially in the higher points of the design. This condition significantly increases its value compared to lower grade. So, what's the market value of this coin in extra fine condition today? The value of collectible coins can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and condition. As of today, a Germany 20 euro cent 2003 with D mint mark in extra fine condition can fetch anywhere from $200,000 in the collector's market. While this might seem like a fortune, it's impressive considering its face value is just 20 euro cents. Several factors influence the value of this coin. First, the D mint mark makes it more desirable due to the reputation of the Munich mint. Second, its condition being in extra fine ensures that it stands out to collectors looking for high-quality examples. Lastly, the historical significance and unique design elements add to its allure. If you're a coin collector or someone interested in numismatics, this coin is a great addition to your collection. Not only does it represent a pivotal moment in European history, but it also has potential for future appreciation. Coins in extra fine condition, especially those from the early years of the euro, are becoming increasingly sought after. That wraps up our deep dive into the Germany 20 euro cent 2003 with a D mint mark in extra fine condition. If you have this coin in your collection, consider yourself lucky. It's a small piece of history with a growing value. Next up, focus on the Monticello Jefferson nickel from 2001, featuring the D mint mark. This coin, in very fine condition, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Stick around as we explore its history, unique features, and current market value. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, features the iconic Monticello, Thomas Jefferson's beloved home, on its reverse. Designed by Felix Schlag, this nickel replaced the Buffalo nickel and has become a staple in American coinage. The 2001 Jefferson nickel is particularly interesting due to its place in modern numismatics and its relatively high collectability. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, we see a portrait of Thomas Jefferson facing left. This classic image was designed by Felix Schlag and has been a constant feature since its inception. The inscription "In God We Trust" is prominently displayed, along with liberty and the year 2001. Turning to the reverse, we see the depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's plantation home. The design is detailed and precise, capturing the architectural beauty of this historic site. Below Monticello, we find the inscriptions "E Pluribus Unum" and "United States of America," along with the coin's denomination, 5 cents. The D mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint, is located to the right of Monticello. The condition of a coin plays a crucial role in its collectability and value. The 2001 Jefferson nickel we're focusing on today is in very fine condition. In this grade, you'll notice moderate wear on the high points of the design, but most of the major details remain sharp and clear. The fields may show some signs of handling, but no major damage or corrosion is present. Now, let's talk about market value. As of today, the collector's market for the 2001 Jefferson nickel with D mint mark in very fine condition sees a range of values. On average, these coins can fetch between $250,000. However, the value can fluctuate based on demand and specific details such as unique toning or slight variations in minting. The 2001 Monticello Jefferson nickel with D mint mark might break the bank, but its historical significance and detailed design make it a worthy addition to any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin represents a fascinating piece of American history. Next up, explore the 2011 20-cent coin, particularly in very fine condition. We'll take a closer look at its history, design, and most importantly, its current collector market value. Let's get started. The 20-cent coin is part of Malaysia's rich numismatic history. First introduced in 1967, the design has evolved over the years. The 2011 version features a beautiful design that reflects Malaysia's culture and heritage. On the obverse side, we see the national emblem of Malaysia, the hibiscus flower, also known as bunga raya. This flower is the national flower of Malaysia and symbolizes courage, life, and rapid growth. On the reverse side, we have the denomination 20 sen along with the year of issue 2011 and the text bank Negara Malaysia, which is the central bank of Malaysia. The intricate design and fine details make this coin a true piece of art. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. Our 2011 20-cent coin is in very fine VF condition. A coin in very fine condition will show moderate wear on the highest points, but will have all major details still visible. It's a balance between being well preserved and showing some history. Now, let's talk about the collector market value. As of today, the value of a Malaysia 20-cent 2011 coin in very fine condition can vary based on demand and rarity. Typically, this coin can fetch between $200,000 in the collector market. However, prices can fluctuate. For instance, on popular online auction sites, we've seen this coin sell for as much as $300,000, especially if it's part of a larger collection or has historical significance to the buyer. For the best chance of getting a good price, it's essential to present your coin well. Use a coin holder or album to keep it safe from scratches and environmental damage. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20-cent 2011 coin is a beautiful and valuable piece for any collector. While its monetary value might be sky high, its cultural and historical significance makes it a treasure worth having. If you have one of these coins, take good care of it, and who knows, its value might just increase over time. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of the Lincoln Memorial Penny, specifically the 1984 with D edition. We'll explore its history, design, and most importantly, its current market value in fine condition. So, if you're curious about what makes this little piece of copper so special, stick around. The Lincoln Memorial Penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since it was first issued in 1909. The 1984 with D penny, minted in Denver, is particularly interesting for collectors. But before we get into its value, let's talk a bit about its design and historical context. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse side of the penny features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This design was introduced to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the reverse side, we have the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, which was introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny statue of Lincoln sitting inside the memorial, a testament to the detailed craftsmanship of the design. The D mint mark under the date signifies that this particular coin was minted in Denver. Now let's talk about the condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. Today we're focusing on the 1984 with D penny in fine condition. Fine condition means the coin has moderate wear, but most of the major details are still visible. It's not as pristine as an uncirculated coin, but it's still a valuable piece for collectors. So what's the current market value of a 1984 with D Lincoln Memorial Penny in fine condition? Well, values can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and the overall market for collectible coins. As of today, a 1984 with D penny in fine condition is valued at around $350,000. While it might seem like much, remember that these pennies were produced in the billions, making high-grade specimens more valuable. The real value of the 1984 with D penny comes into play when you find coins with errors or in higher grades. For instance, a coin in uncirculated condition or with a significant minting error can fetch a much higher price, sometimes reaching $3 million or more. If you're a new collector, finding a 1984 with D penny in your pocket change is always exciting? It's a great way to start your collection and learn more about the fascinating world of numismatics. For experienced collectors, searching for those high-grade or error pennies can be a rewarding challenge. Remember, the joy of coin collecting isn't just in the value. It's about the history, the artistry, and the thrill of the hunt. So whether you're just starting out or you've been collecting for years, the 1984 with D Lincoln Memorial penny is a wonderful piece to add to your collection. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of Italian coins, specifically the 200 lire 70th anniversary of military aviation from 1993. Even in poor condition, this coin holds significant value and historical importance. So, let's explore what makes this coin special and its current market value for collectors. First, let's take a journey back in time to understand the historical context of this remarkable coin. The 200 lire coin was issued in 1993 to commemorate the 70th anniversary of Italian military aviation. The Italian Air Force, or Aeronautica Militare, was officially established in 1923, and this coin celebrates its significant milestones and contributions to aviation over the decades. Italian military aviation has a rich history, playing crucial roles in various conflicts and peacekeeping missions. From pioneering early aircraft designs to modern-day operations, the Italian Air Force has been at the forefront of aviation innovation and excellence. Now, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 200 lire coin features a distinctive design that captures the essence of Italian military aviation. On the obverse side, you'll find a striking depiction of the Air Force emblem with an eagle in flight. This symbolizes the strength, freedom, and agility of the Italian Air Force. The reverse side of the coin showcases the denomination 200 lire along with the year of issuance, 1993. The intricate details and craftsmanship of this coin make it a true collector's item, even in poor condition. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is a crucial factor in determining a coin's value. Coins are typically graded on a scale from poor to mint condition, with various levels in between. A coin in poor condition may show significant wear, scratches, and other signs of damage. However, don't let that discourage you. Even in poor condition, the 200 lire 70th anniversary coin holds considerable value due to its historical significance and rarity. So what's the market value of this coin today? The value of the 200 lire 70th anniversary of military aviation coin can vary based on factors like demand, rarity, and condition. While a coin in poor condition might not fetch as high a price as one in mint condition, it still holds substantial value to collectors who appreciate its historical importance. As of today, the market value for a 1993 Italy 200 lire coin in poor condition can range from approximately $350,000, depending on the buyer and the coin's specific condition. It's always a good idea to consult recent auction results and coin valuation guides to get the most accurate estimate. You might be wondering, why should you consider adding this coin to your collection? The 200 lire 70th anniversary of military aviation coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history. It represents a significant milestone in Italian military aviation and serves as a testament to the advancements and achievements of the Italian Air Force. Additionally, collecting coins with historical significance can be a rewarding hobby, providing a tangible connection to the past. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a fascinating addition to any collection. That wraps up our exploration of the Italy 200 lire 70th anniversary of military aviation coin from 1993. We hope you enjoyed learning about its historical significance, unique design, and current market value. Next up, explore the Bahrain 100 fils from 1965 in extra fine condition. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a piece of history and a valuable collectible. So, let's dive in. The Bahrain 100 fils coin from 1965 is a remarkable piece for several reasons. First, let's look at its design. On the obverse, you'll find the emblem of Bahrain, featuring a falcon holding a scroll with Arabic inscriptions. The reverse side displays the denomination and the year of minting in both Arabic and English. This coin was minted in a period of significant growth and development for Bahrain. 1965 was a time when Bahrain was solidifying its position as a key player in the Gulf region's economy, particularly in the oil industry. This coin symbolizes the country's rich heritage and economic strides. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. An extra fine XF condition coin means it has minimal wear and retains most of its original mint luster. For collectors, condition is crucial as it significantly impacts the coin's value. So, what makes this coin so valuable today? The market value of the Bahrain 100 fils 1965 coin in extra fine condition can vary based on factors like demand, rarity, and the overall condition of the coin. As of today's market, a Bahrain 100 fils 1965 coin in extra fine condition can fetch anywhere from $421,000, depending on the buyer and the specific attributes of the coin. This might seem surprising to some, but remember, the numismatic value isn't just about the metal content. It's about history, rarity, and condition. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that tell a story and are in exceptional condition. Owning a Bahrain 100 fils 1965 coin in extra fine condition is like holding a piece of Bahrain's history. It's a reminder of the country's journey and a testament to its heritage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, this coin is definitely a treasure worth having. Next up, we're exploring the Finland 5 markka coin from 1993, featuring the M mint mark in very fine condition. This coin has become quite a treasure in the collector's market. So, let's dive right in. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 5 markka from Finland, minted in 1993, is a remarkable piece. It showcases Finland's rich history and artistic heritage. On the obverse, we have the emblem of the Finnish coat of arms, a crowned lion standing on a saber, with the denomination 5 markka and the year 1993 inscribed around it. The reverse features a design by the renowned sculptor Heikki Haivahoja, depicting a stylized human figure with outstretched arms, symbolizing freedom and unity. Finland adopted the markka as its currency in 1860, replacing the Russian ruble. The markka remained in use until 2002 when Finland adopted the euro. The 1993 5 markka coin holds historical significance, as it was one of the last issues before the transition to the euro. Now, what's particularly special about this coin is the M mint mark. The M signifies that this coin was minted in the Mint of Finland, located in Vantaa. Coins with specific mint marks often attract more interest from collectors due to their unique identification and limited mintage. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of the coin is paramount. Our 5 markka coin here is in very fine condition. This means it has moderate wear but still retains most of its design details. The edges are sharp, and the coin has a pleasing appearance overall. So, what is the market value of this coin today? As of now, a Finland 5 markka 1993 coin with the M mint mark in very fine condition can fetch a decent amount in the collector's market. Depending on the demand and specific condition nuances, its value ranges between $195,000. Coins in better conditions, like extremely fine or uncirculated, can go for higher prices. In conclusion, the Finland 5 markka A 1993 with the M mint mark is a cherished coin among collectors, not just for its historical significance, but also for its unique design and limited mintage. If you have one in very fine condition, you're holding a piece of Finnish history that could be worth a nice amount. Remember, the value of coins can fluctuate based on market trends and collector interest, so always stay updated with the latest prices. Next up, we have a special coin to discuss, the Monticello Jefferson nickel, specifically the 1987 with D edition, in very fine condition. We'll explore its history, design, and most importantly, its current market value for collectors. So, let's jump right in. First, let's talk about the design of this iconic nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1938. It features a profile portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases Jefferson's beloved home, Monticello. This design has remained largely unchanged for decades, making it one of the most recognizable coins in circulation. Thomas Jefferson, a founding father and principal author of the Declaration of Independence, was not only a significant political figure but also an advocate for education, science, and architecture. Monticello, his primary plantation, reflects his interests and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The inclusion of Monticello on the nickel pays tribute to Jefferson's legacy and his architectural prowess. Now, let's focus on the 1987 with D Jefferson nickel. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver. In 1987, the U.S. Mint produced over 1 billion Jefferson nickels, but not all of them have survived in great condition. The one we're discussing today is in very fine condition, which means it shows minimal signs of wear and retains most of its original detail. But what makes this coin particularly interesting for collectors? Several factors contribute to its appeal. Firstly, the 1987 with D Jefferson nickel is part of the broader Jefferson nickel series, which is popular among numismatists. Collectors often seek out specific years and mint marks to complete their collections. Additionally, coins in very fine condition are always in demand due to their relatively preserved state. When examining a coin's condition, numismatists look for certain characteristics. For a coin to be considered very fine, it should have a clear and sharp image, with only light wear on the high points of the design. The details on Jefferson's portrait and Monticello should be distinct, and the coin should have a pleasing overall appearance. So, what is the current market value of the 1987 with D Jefferson nickel in very fine condition? As with all collectibles, the value can vary depending on demand and market trends. However, as of today, this coin typically sells for around $300,000. In the collector market, while this might seem like a significant amount, it's important to remember that coin values can fluctuate, and rarer or better preserved examples can command higher prices. For those new to coin collecting, starting with Jefferson nickels can be an excellent way to begin. They're affordable, readily available, and offer a glimpse into American history. Plus, as you build your collection, you might come across rare variations or coins in exceptional condition that could be worth much more. Before we wrap up, here's a tip for aspiring collectors: always handle your coins with care. Use gloves to avoid transferring oils from your skin to the coin and store them in a dry, cool place. This will help preserve their condition and value over time. Next up, exploring the 1973 Lincoln Memorial Penny without a mint mark, a coin that has intrigued collectors for decades. We'll uncover its history, design, and most importantly, its market value in today's collector market. So, let's get started. First, let's talk about the background and design of the 1973 Lincoln Memorial Penny. This coin, like many others in the Lincoln Penny series, features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial design was the brainchild of Frank Gasparro, the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time. This design replaced the original wheat ears reverse, which had been in use since the penny's debut in 1909. The Lincoln Memorial Penny continued to be produced until 2008, making it a staple in American pocket change for nearly 50 years. Now, the 1973 Lincoln Memorial Penny without a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia. The absence of a mint mark is a key identifier for coins produced at this mint during that period. Philadelphia minted pennies from 1973 are quite common, with over 3.7 billion pennies produced that year. When assessing the value of any coin, condition is paramount. For this 1973 penny, we're specifically looking at a coin in very fine condition. A coin in very fine condition will show light to moderate wear on the high points of the design, but all major features will be sharp and well defined. In very fine condition, a 1973 Lincoln Memorial Penny will still retain much of its original detail. For collectors, this level of preservation is desirable, especially for coins that are over 40 years old. So what is the current market value of a 1973 Lincoln Memorial Penny without a mint mark in very fine condition? While these pennies are relatively common, they still hold value for collectors. As of today, the market value for a very fine condition 1973 penny ranges between $450,000. While this may seem like a significant amount, it's important to remember that the value can fluctuate based on demand and the overall condition of the coin. Coin values can be influenced by a variety of factors, including the rarity of the coin, historical significance, and market demand. While the 1973 penny is considered rare, it remains a collectible item due to its age and place in the Lincoln Memorial series. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1973 Lincoln Memorial Penny without a mint mark is a fascinating piece of history to add to your collection. Its design, historical context, and the story it tells make it much more than just a 1-cent piece. Collecting coins is about more than their monetary value. Each coin is a tiny piece of history that has passed through countless hands, witnessed numerous events, and now sits as a testament to the past in our collections. Next up, we're diving into the rich history and significant value of a remarkable coin, the Italy 100 lire 1957 R in extra condition. If you're a numismatist or simply curious about the worth of old coins, this video is for you. Stick around as we explore the fascinating details and current collector market value of this Italian treasure. This coin is not only a piece of Italian history but also a valuable item in today's collector market. Let's start by looking at its background and design. The 100 lire coin was first introduced in Italy in 1955 and remained in circulation until 1989. The 1957 R edition is particularly notable. On the obverse, we have a portrait of Minerva, the Roman goddess of wisdom, courage, and strategic warfare. She is depicted holding a spear, symbolizing strength and protection. Surrounding her are the words Repubblica Italiana, representing the Italian Republic. On the reverse, we see an olive tree, a symbol of peace and prosperity, along with the denomination L.100 and the year 1957. The letter R below the olive tree indicates the mint mark of Rome, where the coin was struck. This combination of historical and cultural symbolism makes the 100 lire coin a true work of art. Now let's talk about the condition of this coin. When we say extra condition, we're referring to a coin that is exceptionally well preserved, with minimal wear and clear, sharp details. Coins in this condition are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a significant premium in the market. So, what is the current market value of an Italy 100 lire 1957 R in extra condition? Well, it depends on various factors such as demand, rarity, and the coin's condition. As of today, collectors are willing to pay anywhere from $540,000 for this coin, with prices varying based on the coin's specific grade and market trends. Professionally graded if you believe they are in excellent condition. Collecting coins like the Italy 100 lire 1957 R is not just about the monetary value. It's also about preserving a piece of history and appreciating the artistry and craftsmanship that went into creating these coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, this coin is a fantastic addition to any collection. Next up, we have an exciting coin to discuss: the Syria 1 lira from 1974. This coin is not only a piece of Syria's rich history, but also holds significant value in the collector's market today. So let's explore this coin in detail. The Syria 1 lira coin from 1974 is a remarkable piece of numismatic history. Syria, a country with a rich cultural and historical heritage, has produced various coins over the years, each reflecting different aspects of its history and economy. The 1 lira coin from 1974 is particularly interesting because it was issued during a period of significant political and economic change in the country. In the early 1970s, Syria was under the leadership of President Hafez al-Assad, who came to power in 1971. His regime brought about numerous changes, including economic reforms and efforts to stabilize the country's currency. The 1974 1 lira coin is a reflection of these efforts, bearing symbols and inscriptions that represent Syria's national identity and pride. Now, let's take a closer look at the design and features of the Syria 1 lira 1974 coin. On the obverse, you'll find the emblem of the Syrian Arab Republic, a hawk with outstretched wings, clutching a shield with the national flag's colors. Surrounding this emblem are inscriptions in Arabic, including the country's name and the coin's denomination. The reverse side of the coin features the denomination 1 lira in Arabic, surrounded by a wreath of wheat, symbolizing agriculture and prosperity. The date 1974 is prominently displayed at the bottom. The coin is made of aluminum bronze, giving it a distinct golden hue. When it comes to collecting coins, condition is a crucial factor. The Syria 1 lira 1974 coin in very fine condition is highly sought after by collectors. Very fine condition means that the coin has seen some circulation but retains most of its original details and luster. There might be slight wear on the highest points of the design, but overall, it remains in good shape. Coins in very fine condition are particularly valuable because they strike a balance between preservation and affordability. They show the history and usage while still being aesthetically pleasing. Now, let's talk about the market value of the Syria 1 lira 1974 coin in today's collector market. The value of this coin can vary depending on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. As of today, a Syria 1 lira 1974 coin in very fine condition can fetch anywhere between $479,000, depending on the buyer and market trends. It's important to note that the market for collectible coins can fluctuate, so prices may vary over time. However, the Syria 1 lira 1974 coin remains a valuable addition to any collection due to its historical significance and unique design. There you have it, the fascinating story and current market value of the Syria 1 lira 1974 coin in very fine condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a wonderful piece of history to own. Next up, focusing on a particular coin that has been catching the eye of collectors worldwide: the Japan 10 yen coin from 2011, specifically in very fine condition. Stick around to find out its current market value and what makes this coin a prized possession in any collection. Before we get into the specifics of the 2011 coin, let's take a brief look at the history of the 10 yen coin in Japan. Introduced in 1951, the 10 yen coin has seen various designs and compositions. The current design, which includes the Byodo-in Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, has been in place since 1959. This temple, located in Uji, Kyoto Prefecture, is one of Japan's most iconic structures and a symbol of the nation's rich cultural heritage. The obverse of the coin features the Phoenix Hall of the Byodo-in Temple, surrounded by bay laurel branches, symbolizing honor and glory. The reverse shows the denomination and the year of minting in Japanese characters. Now, let's focus on the 2011 edition. The 2011 Japan 10 yen coin is part of a long-standing series, but what makes this coin particularly interesting to collectors? First, its condition. In numismatics, condition is key. A coin in very fine condition will show slight wear on the highest points of the design but still retain most of its original details. For the 2011 Japan 10 yen coin, this means the intricate details of the Byodo-in Temple and the surrounding bay laurel branches are still prominently visible. Additionally, coins from this year have gained attention due to their relative scarcity and higher grades. While not exceedingly rare, finding a 2011 Japan 10 yen coin in very fine condition can be somewhat challenging, making it a desirable piece for collectors. Now, let's talk about what everyone is eager to know: the market value of the 2011 Japan 10 yen coin in very fine condition in 2023. As of the latest data, this coin can fetch between $94,000 in the collector's market. While this might seem like a significant amount, it's important to remember that the value of coins can fluctuate based on market demand, rarity, and the overall condition of the coin. Always aim to collect coins in the best possible condition. Even minor differences in wear can significantly impact a coin's value. Stay informed about the market trends and historical context of the coins you're interested in. Knowledge is power in numismatics. Proper storage is crucial. Use coin holders or albums to protect your coins from damage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding the value and history of your coins can make collecting even more rewarding. Next up, we have a special treat for you. We're exploring the 1975 with D. Lincoln Memorial penny in very fine condition. This coin might be small, but it has a big story to tell. So let's jump right in. The Lincoln Memorial penny was first introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It replaced the wheat penny and featured the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. The 1975 with D penny, minted in Denver, is a part of this iconic series. The Denver Mint, one of the key facilities of the United States Mint, produced millions of these pennies in 1975. But what makes the 1975 with D penny special in today's collector market? Let's take a closer look at this coin. On the obverse, we have the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Below Lincoln's bust, you'll find the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. If you look closely, you can even see the tiny image of Lincoln seated inside the memorial. Grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. The 1975 with D penny we're discussing is in very fine condition. This means it shows moderate wear on the high points but retains most of its design details. In very fine condition, you can expect to see clear details in Lincoln's hair and beard, and the steps of the Lincoln Memorial should be visible but may show some wear now. Let's talk about the collector market value of the 1975 with D Lincoln Memorial penny in very fine condition. As of today, these coins can fetch anywhere from $400,000 depending on the buyer and the specific market conditions. While this might seem like a fortune, it's quite impressive for a penny. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins with exceptional eye appeal or those that are part of a complete collection. So if you have a 1975 with D penny in very fine condition, it might be worth holding onto or getting professionally graded. While the 1975 with D penny may make you rich overnight, it's a great piece for beginner collectors and those interested in American numismatics. Coins like these often hold sentimental value and can be a stepping stone to more valuable finds. In conclusion, the 1975 with D Lincoln Memorial penny is a small but significant part of American history and coin collecting. Whether you're just starting your collection or adding to an existing one, this coin is a worthy addition. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of the 1975 with D Lincoln Memorial penny. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy collecting!